Hi, my name is Izard. I'm one of the chiropractors here at Teamworks. I'm going to talk a little bit about the hip flexors through the front of the hip here. They get a lot of use with some of our summer activities. So partly traveling, when we're sitting in a long plane ride or a long car ride, this muscle is contracted the entire time because most of the time we're in a seated position like this. It can also get irritated with some of the exercise activities we do in the summer, particularly hiking where there's a lot of lifting up in this direction and biking where you're in this position for a long time. A lot of times when this tightens up, people feel it across the front of their hip. I also have patients who get low back pain when it tenses through here. That's to do with where the muscles attach. They actually start on the front of the lumbar spine, the low back, and come down the front here. So when they're over contracted, you kind of get a bit of an ache through this area. Your low back can't move quite as well as we'd like it to. To counteract that, I'm going to show you 3 of the stretches I commonly give my patients. Please remember, all of these stretches should be comfortable with you're doing them. If any of them cause any discomfort or you're having challenges with them, please talk to a chiropractor, physio, or massage therapist who can give you some guidance. Okay. Most gentle one here is the lying down version. So both legs on a table, bench. You can use a couch or a bed. I'm going to bring one knee up towards my chest here, either with my hand here or underneath my knee, whatever feels better, and then drop the other leg off the table. You should feel the stretch right in through here. Now, because of the way I've got this set up, I can only demonstrate on one side. Please make sure you do it on both sides to keep it as even as possible. Okay. Other 2 stretches or 2 variations of stretching the hip flexors. One is a lunge position like this. Now, you want to make sure your back heel is popped up. I find if the stretch is done like this, it's great for the calves, but it doesn't do as much for the hip flexors. So bring that heel up. And then you're going to bend your knee here and do a little bit of a tuck forward in this position. It's not about leaning back this way, so make sure you're up. It's more about tucking here and make sure there's no low back pain going on when you do this. If you want to make it more intense, you can lift the heel of your hand up and lean over towards the side. Okay. Last version is very similar to this. It's a kneeling one, down on the floor or grass. Make sure if your knee is sore that you put a cushion or a pillow underneath here. It'll take some of the discomforts on the knee, the back knee away. Just going to stand here or kneel here and lean forward into that position. Okay. Ideally, I say hold these positions for about 30 seconds. It does vary per person and how your body's feeling. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at Teamworks. We look forward to seeing you soon.